So hello everyone, I am Prathamesh and I will be building Todo application which is required to keep our to-do stacks over an application to maintain the work which we are doing in future work and to maintain an online record of work that we need to do in future. So that is our aim of this application, and we would be starting to build this application. So let us start. Okay, so let us think with AI which stack would be better for building the application. So hey, I wanted to build a to do application. Could you suggest me the best stack to build it such that it has good performance and speed and is maintainable for long term. Okay, let us see the response of this AI. So it has given me some tech stack to be used in our application. So it is telling me to use Next.js and React framework, which has great DX support, developer support, and file-based routing. Yeah, it has folder-based routing, by the way, server components, and okay. Meant so we have to use TypeScript for long-term maintainability. We are using Tailwind CSS and shadcn, as it has become an industry standards to build the application on top of it. So it is telling me to use backend as Next.js, which is okay. Postgres, okay. So it is telling me to use serverless Postgres for free tier, and Drizzle ORM, which is an object relation mapper for mapping database to our application. Okay, so it is telling me to use better auth for authentication. So okay, by the way, we are not authenticating and building simple simple web app. Okay, let's be clear that we are not using authentication, so we are staying away from authentication right now. So yeah, it is telling me to use Next.js as it is an framework which includes front-end and backend. So due to it, it is telling me to simplify our stack. I have no problem with it, but let us ask me about let us ask me let us ask him about TanStack start. So is it better than using TanStack start? Okay, let us know if it is feasible to use TanStack start. Okay, so it tells me that Next.js have more maturity rather than TanStack, and it is still in beta. Okay, it has massive ecosystem, whereas TanStack is still growing. Okay, no problem, no problem. For now, I wanted to keep my backend and frontend separate. So is it a problem? Okay, let me ask if it is a problem, or we'll go with okay. Not a problem, it is in valid architecture. Front end we would be using Vite plus React plus TypeScript. Yeah, so we will be using Tailwind plus shadcn and TanStack Query, as it is the most important thing for fetching the data onto the front end, and TanStack Router. Great. It has given me great suggestion, and I wanted to get started with it. Okay, you need to course error. Yeah, I know the course error and everything. Let me get to this stack and scaffold. Okay, just confirm it. Just confirm the stack and initialize the stack using CLI and start building the application after it in TypeScript strictly. Okay, so we wanted to keep its type safe, so uh, we have told it to keep it in TypeScript only. Also, we wanted to give him some skills, so let us give him some skills that he would be requiring. So we have neon MCP. By the way, I do not okay, we can go further with neon too. The thing, let me check where is okay, badge. Okay, let me connect it with find skill, so it will find the skill required on the internet. He will, and it will automatically download the skill. Okay, just confirm and find skill which is required for the application, and use shadcn as it has given. Use stack that you have provided me strictly. Okay, uh, we have given it everything. So initially I am expecting it to scaffold the uh, okay, it has found some skills. So okay, so for now it is finding the skills which is required for building the application, but let us see what I am expecting it to do. So initially I wanted to run an CLI for scaffolding the backend as well as front end. Let me tell him to do it in bun, please. Okay, it is adding some skills that are required to our application. Okay, I have told it to do it in bun, so it will use bun for initializing this application. Okay, let us wait until it do until it install the skills. Okay, it is installing more skills. Yeah, and it is installing globally, so you might see the skills here. TanStack, if we refresh this thing, then you might see the new skill which has installed in our application. Okay, it has installed the skill, and yeah, start scaffolding the backend. So I'm expecting it to run the CLI. So yeah, it is running the CLI and it is creating two directories right now. Let me check. Yeah, it has created and scaffold the backend through CLI. Okay, it has installed the packages which are required, and it is telling me to install some more packages which are required for this application. So let me install. Yeah, it has failed right now, but yeah, it will install in a second. Yeah, now it is trying to install the new packages which are Drizzle ORM and many more. Let us wait until it installs. So here the installed version will be popped up. Yeah, as you can see, Drizzle ORM, Neon base, and yeah. So why we are installing? Because it gives us the latest packages of the application which we are needed to. AI might have reference of a prior trained model, prior trained knowledge. So we are not giving the power to AI to install the legacy version, whereas we are directly installing via the command line, which installs the recent version of the application or the packages which are required for our application, and which obviously might be stable for this for our application, which is very good for maintaining it too. Okay, so yeah, let us see. So it, first of all, it is scaffolding. So first step was scaffolding the backend and frontend, and it has initialized the React, as you can see, from the command line itself. And yeah, let us check what it is doing right now. So it has installed the packages which are required. So right now there is React and React plugin. Okay, so as per its second stage was scaffolding the Tailwind, shadcn, TanStack. Let us see how it does that things. But right now it is scaffolding this client version. Yeah, right now. Okay, so it is installing. It has installed TanStack Query, TanStack Router, which is uh, the most recent version. It has installed the most recent version right now, and yeah, it is installing the Vite plugin, sorry, Tailwind CSS plugin, which is required as we are using shadcn. It is also installing the shadcn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is installing the shadcn via CLI. Okay, let us wait until it create an component JSON file here. Okay. Let us see some of the. Oh, great. Nice. Yet it is not scaffolded. Okay. It has failed to scaffold the shadcn. Let us wait until it redo itself. I guess it has failed, right? Oh, it is doing itself. I guess it should not do that one, but okay. Yeah. Now it will do. Let us initialize the repository right now. Why it is not initializing? Let us use terminal. Get init. Yeah, it is initialized. And let me put all the things, initialized things, into the comment. It is not installed yet. Okay, we have committed right now. Okay, it is resolving some of the issues that it has made. Yeah, it was not there. Okay, that was the issue. So this thing is needed for shadcn to work, because the template that shadcn has to be with add at the rate. Yeah, now the shadcn has been initialized, and it is initialized with base nova, which is very good. Recently I am exploring base UI. So, and it uses lucid react, which is okay. We have got the best version right now for UI. Okay, it has initialized, and let us see how much components it will install in later part. So what was the third? Yeah, it is installing some of the component that we are needing for future. So only button is needed for our application, so it has installed the button. I guess it should yeah, it is installing cards and many more things, checkbox and many. So it will keep uh, UI consistent, which is very important in future. Also, we wanted to set up some Drizzle in backend for contacting our databases. Okay, let us wait until it does some magic out here. So it has written some. Okay, yeah, we do not need to see in this one. Okay, 2 steps are over right now. TanStack is also configured. Okay, right now we do have to Git, not in server but in client. So let us delete this one. Okay, so that was creating an issue. So we right now have only one Git to be stored, Git version to be stored in. How can I close this? Okay, let me commit it. Yeah, so it has written some CRUD in backend. So let us see. It has written some Hono, this one. Yeah, okay. So it has made some mistakes out here, as it has not given in proper MVC format, but I do not have any issue with this, because it is still maintainable at small scale, but we'll change this one too. Okay, so it is creating routers. Yeah, so it is using TanStack routers, so it's okay, I guess. Let me, Yeah, I have to do nothing, so let him tell me what to do in future. Yeah, after building it will create an gen file which is required for route validation, but let us check what is happening. Why it is not exported? Let me check if it is exported or not. Yeah, it is not exported. It should be exported. Fast refresh only works on okay, export, and yeah, I guess it has made a mistake. It should export, but I guess it is not work. It should be not working, but it is been used here. Let us see what issue it is doing right now. Right now I am also confused. Yeah, it is building. Yeah, it has given the gen uh, router gen file, but let us check what the issue here we have got. Let us copy here and wait until it does its magic. Deprecated and okay. Okay, great. Yet I guess okay, it has told me that put in the URL and start push it into neon and start the server. Okay, everything is good, but why is this issue out here? So let him fix this issue, and later we'll go forward to set up the backend. So we are using Postgres right now. I guess it is okay. It is asking the DB URL. Let me check. Yeah, so it is asking me the DB URL, and I have to check which DB URL I have to give. I do have Postgres here. Okay, I guess I have deleted the Postgres or what. Yeah, I have deleted the Postgres from my local version, but let us get to the neon one. Okay, neon DB serverless. Let me log in Google. Okay, yeah, we have got the connection string. So let me copy the connection string and let us paste it here. Save and okay, sorry, it is example dot env. Let us copy this, paste it here, paste it here, and paste the URL here. So it will build the backend. So let us, okay, so we have filled the env. I guess here too we have to fill env. Let me check. cp server, okay, it has done. Yeah, db url is done. Let us run the second command. Let me copy this one and run the server just after. Run the client in second terminal. Okay, let us hope that the db schema is pushed as early as possible to test the backend server. Okay, let us add all and commit all the things. Yeah. 1 minute, it is asking me if I wanted to rename todos. Yeah, just create and hope it will create. Yeah, I wanted to delete. It was created for other purposes, but okay, let it do that one. Okay, it has changed whatever required changes are to be done onto the server, sorry, database. And let us run the server. Okay, we have got the server to be running on 3000 port. Yeah, as we have not done anything onto that port, so it's okay, it is running, but yeah, it is not found. Let us run the. Okay, it has given me the beautiful interface of Todo. Let me say hello, and it has created hello, and yeah, so it has given me the simple to-do list where I can delete and create, but it has no CRUD operation. So let us check, tell him that it has not done any CRUD operation here. So please, can you have CRUD operation onto the to-do app? Also give option of the option of the um, option of um, priority priority and make the application beautiful. Okay, we'll have this in plan mode. Okay, let me check if we can enable the plan mode. Yeah, we have enabled the plan mode. Let us plan beautifully so we'll know what to do. We should have done this prior while building the application, but it was my mistake to not plan and go ahead with whatever I had. But in future version I should have a prior plan given to the AI to know everything and get context about everything that we are building. But we have done the mistake, and okay, let us move forward and get the work done from the version right now we have. Okay, let us wait until it reviews everything and get us back with a great plan. Okay, But the good news is everything is working fine as we have expected. Let us check the database. I guess it would have gone in database too. And here is our database right now, and let us see the tables, what tables it have right now. And we have hello, okay, and which is true, and it has been created at this time, and it's okay. Right now I guess it would be changing its schema, as we have told the AI to change the schema and add priority and more things. But okay, we are happy to have this thing in database. But let us see if I undo this thing. Yeah, I have to reload this and it will become false. Okay, let me add anything more, and yeah, let us refresh this one. So we have interactive data, means not fully interactive, but interactive UI which interacts with backend, and it is very simple UI, and it's okay to have a simple UI or in an early stage, but every functionality is working as we expected to work, and everything is fast. If we reload, it is fast reloading and fetching the data, and we can see the backend calls too. Okay, everything is getting called very frequently. Let me back reload this thing. We are getting 400. Okay, great. By the way, building the database, building the Todo app is done here, but the edit part, I guess it has missed, so we are forcing it to do. But you can consider it has been to be done. Let us check how much time it takes to do that. It's great to have this new UI. Okay, it has built some plan. Let us wait until it pop-ups the plan. Then call exit plan. Okay. Excellent. Let us. Okay, it has written the plan. Let us check what plan he had made, and let us move forward over the plan he gives. Okay. So it is telling me to add create toggle delete button, and okay, keep the priority and polish the UI. So it is changing the schema which we have talked about, and we have to push it after the building new schema. So it is adding get post patch. Yeah, delete is early present there. Client to do priority. Okay, great. And it will add some badges, select button, empty state. Okay, to do items, list, filter tabs, stats. Okay, it is doing some great UI in future. Let us start and wait until it does. I guess it would not require any big time, but let us wait until it does its magic. Okay, it has added the git ignore file. It was previously present, right? Or it okay, it was previously present in root folder, but it is okay. Yeah, it has updated the server code, and let us push the new UI, sorry, schema onto the neon database. So the schema present over here will be changed onto our database. Okay, let us get to localhost 5000 here. So we have this to-do list. Okay, let me okay, let me click on alt and increase this. Okay, so this is what to-do list we have right now, and here we are setting up code for the to-do list. Okay, it has updated the schema. Earlier there was no priority, we have added the priority. It has pushed the new schema onto the database too. So we have added some new patch updates and many more things. Let us check what's happening over here. I guess it might have been deleted. Yeah, it is not deleted yet, but most preferably I guess it would be deleted in future after being added some more tables. Okay, let us wait. It has done the db push, but what was okay, no config default schema applied on db. Let us wait until it does its whole thing. Rewrite page to do as orchestrated. Okay, let us wait. Yeah, it has added more pages. Let us check. I guess we have more components in shadcn too. It has not taken from shadcn. For now it's okay, but let us see if we can make that to through shadcn only. So yeah, it is using the component that he have built. I guess it's okay, but I hope it uses shadcn for making it consistent. But let us look at the new UI that we have. Okay, it has given some good UI for this right now. Some of the things, overall things that it has done, and it's looking great, I guess. And we have option to select, but it is not using the shadcn select. I guess it should have shadcn component. for adding and doing the stuffs, but right now let's wait until it does the thing. Okay, it has told me that it would be finally working and everything is okay. Let me add this thing, and please install the shadcn components and use those strictly where required to make the application more standard. Okay, so I've told him to install the shadcn components which are required. So we have select from shadcn only, and we have many more component. Let us hope that it installs it via, yeah, it installs it via command line, and later it will adjust it into a code base. So let us wait until it does the thing. So it will make it look more consistent rather than having some different UI. And we have right now we have edit option right now, and yeah, we can select. Okay, great. Okay, so I guess it has kept the thing optional. It has some good replication, as we can change our uh, non priority schema into priority schema. But it's good, I guess, that we have this option here right now. Edit which is not needed, delete option which can be done. Okay, great. I guess we would have new schema out here. Okay, it is not recording or what. Let me check if it is doing it on here only or. Okay, just let me reload. What if I drop this? So let me delete this both stuff, and let me check in DB what schema we have. So right now we have, let me drop this table too, and we'll run the DB push. So it will create database onto there. Okay, it has applied, and let us reload. Okay, it has priority right now, and let us check the new UI that it has given. So great, we have new UI that is overall consistent of shadcn. I guess it is still building or what. Yeah, it is still writing the new code. Let us see what all it has done. So yeah, it is using the new UI right now. Great to see. Okay, okay, items. Let us check if it is using table or what. Okay, it is building front end, and it is giving some of the errors. Let me close the server. Let me close the server, so it will run the build command properly. Okay, let us save the earlier version for better tracking onto the Git. Okay, so we have the new version, and let us run the new version dev with new UI. Okay, so let us check the UI out here. So we have new shadcn input. So let us put hello. Here we can select any priority that we wanted, and let us add. So yeah, we have got the card. Here we can change name, we can change anything that we want. So as you can see, we have changed the priority. We can also change the name, and it has changed the name. And let us reload, and you will see everything that is working finely. We can see that too in Chrome new neon db2. Let me show you the db. Okay, display capture, sorry, window capture, window capture 4, window neon. Yeah, okay. So after reloading this neon db, we have the new name onto the db, as it is yet not finished there, so it is showing false and medium. And when we will click done onto the UI, it will automatically show true in this completed one. So this is our to-do list that we have built using TanStack and Hono. You can see, we can see how it is built, and later we'll commit all the things that we have done over here. Okay, so this is what our code look like. We have server and client. In server we have db and routers. So it is not following fully the MVC architecture, but it's okay for for now. And it has done a various good thing. It has created some requests that we are requiring in our application, and we are calling this using this app protocol using Hono, and we are creating some routes via Hono. And here we can check the health of the server via health. It is required in large scale, and we have given the permission to localhost 5173, and the same. So we have given cost permission to this application for dev version, so we can run the dev version and build the application over run the backend over our front end. So there is only one um, function needed to create one single page. So here we have initialized the TanStack router. So we have imported this from function from the components folder, and we have uh, kept all the code here and created the component that we are needing and written all the TanStack logic that we needed. So it will clearly cache the cache the required data and have the reload it faster and cache the data in server where required, follow the every industry standard that is required onto our application. So we have successfully built an application, a to-do application with shadcn UI or TanStack Router or Hono with backend, and uh, it is fully working, and it is fully working and has great interactivity. Let us change the priority to high, sorry, to low, and we can say active and as well as completed one. And here all the things are denoted here, how many task is created, how many task is deleted. Okay, so let us create more, let us change the priority, let us create new task, let us complete, let us delete, let us see how the numbers are changing interactively. And yeah, so we are done on to this. Thank you.